Hi there. Thanks for popping in for another video visit. I'm Esther Herbert, and I'm here to give you a couple of tips in 2 minutes for your mental health. I hope they help you. Number one is that you don't want to put yourself in a position of having your self-esteem being hurt by having lofty goals. Now, setting goals is great, but if you put them too high, then you're going to try to reach them and aspire to them, and if you don't make it, it can be very demoralizing and devastating to your self-esteem, like I said, and that is so important to mental health, is to maintain that at all costs. So what I recommend for setting a goal, let's not go along the path of perfectionism. Let's go along the goal of setting small, manageable goals. For instance, if you want to lose some weight and you want to lose 30 or 40 pounds, just think about doing that, not all at once. Because if you sit there and think, wow, I've got to lose 40 pounds, then you do the math. What you weigh now, what you weigh then, it can almost blow you over because you're thinking, that is way too much. I can't possibly do that. And you're almost defeated before you get out of the gate. So what I would say is do 10 pounds. Put that down for every 2 months or 1 month you want to lose 10 pounds. Then mark it down, feel very excited and celebrate those 10 pounds. That'll do you the world of good, and you'll have that sense of accomplishment and want to go on and do the next 10. And I think that's more manageable and much better for your psyche, I think. Next tip for you today is to go outside, go outdoors, be a part of nature any way that you can. Now, I live in Canada, as a lot of you know, and our weather is very inclement this time of year. So we've had, tons of rain. We've had lots of snow. We've had freezing rain. We've had fog with little ice pellets in it. You name it, we have it. And today happens to be +5 Celsius and bright sunny. So that's very exciting. So you want to not just celebrate on the days that are good weather, but you want to get outside anytime you can. Why? I wrote this down because this is important. If you spend time outside, you will decrease the brain activity in your subgenual prefrontal cortex. Wow, that's a mouthful. And that's the place where ruminating negative thoughts reside. So think about combating that by just going out for a 30-minute walk in nature. They say even 5 minutes for a child with AD will get outside and have the changing of the brain pattern so that when he comes back in, he's more relaxed and less anxious than he was just sitting watching TV. Now that's pretty mind-blowing if you think about that. So get outside, do anything that you can outside regardless of the weather. It becomes a habit. Anything that becomes a habit is wonderful. You come home from work, you put on your outdoor clothes, you get outside. It doesn't have to be contingent on the weather. Okay, so do that for yourself. And the other thing is manageable goals. They'll make a world of difference and you'll get to celebrate. Who doesn't like to celebrate? So have a great week, and remember a couple of things. Your mental health is important, and so are you. Thank you for tuning in. God bless.